Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to discuss about what is shear force, what is shear force diagram, what is bending moment and what is bending moment diagram. Based on the concept, based on the topic, we are going to draw shear force diagram and bending moment diagram for any given beam. In this topic, in this problem, we are giving simply supported beam. In this topic, in this problem, they are giving simply supported beam. What is simply supported beam? In the engineering mechanics itself, in the first semester, we have studied what are the different types of beam. We have 5 types of beam. What are the types? First one, cantilever beam, simply supported beam, overhanging beam, continuous beam, there are various types of beam, and upon the beam there are 3 types of load acting on a beam. What are the 3 types of load? Point load, uniformly distributed load, simply we can say UDL. Third one is uniformly varying load, simply we can call it as UVL. We have 3 types of load and 5 types of beam. First one is cantilever beam, second one is simply supported beam, third one is in the engineering mechanics we have studied, we have 5 types of beam. What are the 5 types? Cantilever beam, simply supported beam, overhanging beam, continuous beam, fixed beam. What is cantilever beam? The beam having one fixed support, one free end. What is simply supported beam? The beam having 2 support at the end means it is simply supported beam. Overhanging beam, the support beyond the beam, that is called overhanging beam. Continuous beam, the beam having more than 2 support, it is called continuous beam. Fixed beam means the beam having both the ends are fixed, then it is called fixed beam. So we have 5 types of beam and 3 types of loading acting on a beam. What are the 3 types of load? Point load, which means the load acting at a particular point, that is why known as point load, or otherwise known as concentrated load. Concentrated. Why we are call it as concentrated load? Means the load acting at a particular point. Then second type of load is UDL. As the name implies, UDL, uniformly distributed load. As the name implies, the load will be distributed for a particular period of span. So it is called as uniformly distributed load. Then another type is uniformly varying load. Uniformly varying load means the load varies from point to point. This is a maximum load acting on a beam. This is a minimum load acting on a beam. The load varies from here to here. So it is called as uniformly varying load. Point load acting at a particular point. Uniformly distributed load means the load varies particular period of span, but it acting uniformly at a particular period of span. Then third type is uniformly varying load. The load will vary from point to point. So it is called as uniformly varying load. We have 5 types of beam and 3 types of load. The 3 types of load acting on the beam. For the given problem, we have for a given problem, we are going to draw shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. First, we have to identify whether the beam is which type, under the which type. Here, the beam having 2 support at its ends. So it is called as simply supported beam. Simply supported beam. That the beam which is given in the question is simply supported beam. How we are going to identify simply supported beam? The beam having support at its both the ends. So it is called simply supported beam. Then we have to identify the Then first step is identify the beam. First step we have to identify the beam. Then identify, the second step is identify the what are the types of load acting on a beam. What are the types of load? Here this is a point load, already we have studied. This is a point load. This is an one more point load. What is this? This is a uniformly distributed load, UDL, uniformly distributed. Why we are call it as uniformly distributed load? The load will be distributed for a period of 2 meter. Okay, so it is called as uniformly distributed load. In this problem, they are not giving uniformly varying load. Only they are giving 2 point load and 1 uniformly distributed load. Okay. In this problem, we are going to draw shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. The question is actually draw SFD and BMD. It means SFD means shear force diagram. SFD means shear force diagram. Then BMD means bending moment diagram. This is SFD, BMD. Okay. Before we are going to draw shear force diagram and bending moment diagram, we should know what is shear force, what is bending moment. Okay. What is shear force means? The shear force is nothing but summation of all forces acting on a beam and either side of the beam. Shear force is nothing but force acting on the either side of the beam. This is known as shear force. It means here what are the forces acting? This is one point load, one uniformly distributed load, another one point load. So summation of all loads or force acting on the either side of the beam is known as shear force. What is bending moment? The same concept. Summation of all moments of force acting on the either side of the beam. Then shear force is nothing but summation of forces. Bending moment is nothing but summation of moments of forces. Moment is nothing but, all of you know, moment is nothing but force into perpendicular distance. Force into perpendicular distance is nothing but moment. Now we are going to, all of you clear with the shear force and bending moment? Shear force is nothing but summation of all forces acting on a beam. Summation of all forces. Ella force add panna we can get shear force. What is bending moment? And the force oda moment alla add panna we get bending moment. Okay, simply shear force is defined as the summation of all forces, all vertical forces acting at the either side of the beam. This is the correct definition for shear force. What is bending moment? It is defined as the moment of all forces acting at the either side of the beam. Appo force alla add panna we can get shear force. Moments alla add panna we can get bending moment. What is moment? What is moment? Moment is nothing but force into perpendicular distance. Force into perpendicular distance. Now, what is shear force diagram? It is a grammatical diagram which shows the shear force. What is bending moment diagram? It is a grammatical diagram which shows bending moment, is known as bending moment diagram. But shear force diagram means the diagram which shows the value of shear forces. What is bending moment diagram? That which diagram which shows the value of bending moment. Now we are going to draw the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram for the given beam. For that, first we calculate the value of reaction, support reactions. This is an support reaction RA, this is a support reaction RB. We are going to calculate the value of RA and RB. This is the first step. For that, we are calculating the moment at A. Moment about A. That means from the point A, we have to calculate the moment. From the point A, we have to calculate the moment from the right side onwards. What are the force acting on a beam? Already they are giving one point load, one uniformly distributed load, another one point load. This RB, RA will be considered as an one more load, one more point load. So moment about A, taking moment about A, first what are the loads are there? From the right side onwards we have to consider the each and every load. Then RB into, for the upward force we put positive, and for the downward force we put negative symbol. Okay, here RB is an upward load, so we put positive symbol. RB, we are taking a moment about A, so RB into distance. Moment is nothing but force into perpendicular distance. First force RB into perpendicular distance, 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, 2 plus 4, 6 into 6, because we are taking moment. What is moment? Moment is equal to perpendicular distance, force into perpendicular distance. We are calculating the moment about A. When calculating the moment about A, we are considering the moment from the right side onwards. First load is RB into 6, because the RB is acting upwards, so we put the positive symbol. Next load is 4 kilonewton. It is a point load acting downward, so put the minus symbol. 4 into, we are taking moment about A, so 4 into this distance, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, minus another one load UDL value. When we consider the UDL load, we are when we calculate the moment, the value into particular distance into distance by 2 plus the remaining distance. Another one load 1 into 1 is equal to 0, is equal to 0. Here only one unknown is there, RB. 6 RB is equal to some value. From the equation, RB is equal to 5.5 kilonewton. 5.5 kilonewton. One more reaction is there, RA. To calculate the RA, using the relation upward reaction is equal to downward load. What are the upward reaction? RA plus RB is equal to downward load. Downward load 1 plus 4 plus 2 into 2. So from that equation, RA is equal to 3.5. Okay, clear? To draw the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram, first we should know the value of reaction RA and RB. The first step to draw the shear force diagram bending moment diagram is to calculate the value of reaction RA, RB. This is an unknown reaction. When we know the reactions value, then only we have to draw the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. For that, we calculate the reactions value RA and RB first. Next step, we are going to calculate the diagram, shear force diagram straight away. Okay. Once again we draw the questions. Okay. Put the vertical lines wherever we have the load. Okay. Here we have a load, here we have load. If it is a uniformly distributed load, starting one vertical line and put the end also one vertical line. Now we are going to get RA and RB. Now we are going to draw the shear force diagram and moment diagram. For that, put a vertical line. Where we put the vertical lines? At the starting of the beam, ending of the beam, where we locate the point load and where we are having the uniformly distributed load. Okay. Now put the horizontal line. Now put the horizontal line. Here it is an 0 kilonewton shear force. Here also 0 kilonewton shear force. We are starting the shear force diagram from the right side onwards. We are starting the shear force diagram from right side onwards. What is the value of RB? Here in the line we are having RB load. In the line we are having 4 kilonewton. In the side from here to here we are having uniformly distributed load. In the vertical line we are having 1 kilonewton. In the vertical line we are having RA value. What is the value of RA? RA is equal to 3.5 kilonewton and RB is equal to 5.5 kilonewton. Okay. Now listen. The starting is 0 kilonewton. The starting is 0 kilonewton. What is this? Is in this area we are going to draw the shear force diagram. What is shear force? Summation of all vertical forces acting at the either side of the beam. This is the definition. Summation of all vertical forces acting at the either side of the beam. Either side of the beam means top லையும் பாட்டம்லையும் ஆக்ட் பண்ணுற லோடை எல்லாம் நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம், ஆட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே வர போகிறோம், சமேஷன் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே வர போகிறோம். ஓகே, ஃபஸ்ட்டு வி ஸ்டார்ட் ஃப்ரம் 0 kilonewton. What is the value of RB? RB is equal to 5.5. Keep it in your mind. RB is equal to 5.5. 0 plus 5.5 is equal to 5.5 plus 5.5 plus 5.5 kilonewton. Here there is no load, so we put the straight line. Then we have a downward loads 4 kilonewton. Downward loads 4 kilonewton. So we put the negative symbol. So 5.5 minus 4.5. Why we are putting negative symbol here? This is an downward load. Why we are putting positive symbol here? It is an upward load. Okay, keep it in your mind. So the answer is plus 1. Plus 1 means this is a 0. So plus 1 means 1 kilonewton. Here there is an no load. So put an horizontal line. Here we are having the uniformly distributed load. Uniformly distributed load acting downwards. Uniformly distributed load means load into distance. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Actually we are having plus 1. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. They are acting downwards. So negative symbol. So the answer is minus 3. Minus 3 means we are draw the point below the 0 line. This is a minus 3 kilonewton. So the line may be come from here. Here there is no load. So put the straight line. Here we are having the downward load. The minus 3 minus 1 is equal to minus 4. So here there is an 4 kilonewton. So 1.5 kilonewton. So here 3.5 kilonewton. 3.5 plus 1 4.2.5 3.5 kilonewton. Here there is no load. 3.5 minus 3.5 kilonewton. Already in this area we are having RA plus 3.5. Then plus 3.5 minus 3.5 is equal to 0. We are come to this 0. This is an shear force diagram. The shear force diagram, keep it in your mind. The shear force diagram always starting from 0 kilonewton and always ending to 0 kilonewton for simply supported beam. For simply supported beam. This is an shear force diagram. This is an shear force diagram for the given beam. Next, we are going to calculate the bending moment. This is a shear force diagram. Next, we are going to calculate the shear bending moment diagram. For that bending moment diagram, we are starting the bending moment diagram from right side onwards, similar that of the shear force diagram. Okay. Now, here it is a 0 kilonewton meter. Similar way, here also is 0 kilonewton meter. What is bending moment? In the starting itself, we have studied the summation of all moments of forces. Summation of all moments of forces is known as shear force bending moment diagram. Moment is nothing but force in the perpendicular distance. So, for the calculating here, we are having one load. So, 5.5 into 1 is equal to 5.5. So, here we have a value of 5.5 kilonewton meter. Then, from the point here, we are having two load, one upward load and one downward load. So, 5.5 into 2 minus 4 into 1 is equal to 7.5 kilonewton meter. Next point is here. So, we are having three load, one upward load, one downward load, another one downward load. It is a uniformly distributed load. The moment is RB 5.5 into 4 minus 4 into 3 minus 2 into 2 into 2 by 2. So, is equal to 6 kilonewton meter. Then the final point, it is in 0 kilonewton. Then we are joining the point towards and complete the diagram. This is a bending moment diagram. This is shear force diagram. This is bending moment diagram. We are conclude that shear force is nothing but summation of all forces. Summation of all forces. Bending moment is nothing but summation of all moments of forces. These are the basic concept of shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. Okay, thank you.